Should I ask you how your week's been? Or should I read out some funny news stories that I've seen this week?
Read out the story.
Right, okay. We're going to start off with the first funny news story that we've seen this week. A husband goes to police after wife confesses to the crime while sleeping.
Huh?
I didn't read that out properly. Let me start that again. Wait. Husband goes to police after wife confesses to crime while sleeping.
Oh, so she confessed to the crime
So
that she committed while she was asleep.
So she's sleeping.
Sleep talking.
Sleep talking.
All right.
Confessed to the crime.
All right.
Her husband snitched.
What a wassy.
What a waste, man.
Wait, hold on. What was the crime though?
I think
Because she could have done something brazy, like murdered one of his relatives, or you get it?
wasn't even that brazy. A care worker who stole thousands from a vulnerable. That's brazy. It's brazy, but I'm saying in the grand scheme, compared to murder, it's theft. innit? It's theft or whatever it is. A care worker who stole thousands from a vulnerable wheelchair user was caught when her husband heard her talking about it in her sleep. Ruth Fort stole $7,000.
Did you hear that?
What happened?
Did you hear that?
What happened?
It went doot.
I swear.
I don't know what that means, but hopefully it's still recording.
Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is.
All right, cool.
Yeah, she stole £7,222 from a woman and spent it on a family holiday to Mexico. Family holiday. Now me, yeah. Cool, you've done the mad thing. You went out your way. You shouldn't be doing this. How dare you steal from someone who has special needs? How dare you? But now you have the money. Like, what are we doing here? Like, so why am I now going? I enjoyed the holiday, you know. He was doing all inclusive.
Yeah,
drinks,
he thought it was paid for.
food. You've enjoyed it. Are you not an accomplice after that?
He didn't know. Nah, he's not.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make the situation worse, man. But hear what I'm saying, though. You snitching?
No way.
Bro, so
For
why
what?
are we snitching here?
I'll stick it on her though. Like I'll grill her. But she's going to the feds.
You know
for
them
what?
grillings? I've got this on you for a long time because you've done the mad thing.
Yeah, I'll definitely stick on her.
But you went to the feds. This is how you know the difference in between cultures. Like, you see black people.
Where they from?
So they're both they're in the holiday.
The holiday's done.
Family holiday is
They've
done.
already done the
But to be fair,
holiday.
the guy didn't know. The husband didn't know that it was the stolen peas, innit? So it's understandable why he'll feel the way about it. So you can stick it on her. Yes, of course, cool. But
Man was
snitching?
enjoying the all-inclusive.
All inclusive. You buy drinks, breakfast every morning. You get me? Telling the maid, yeah, come change the sheets. And what? You're gonna go snitch on the wifey to feds.
But maybe he's like a proper religious guy, and it don't sit right with him, innit?
Do you know what I've realized, Sai? Yeah? Religious or not, morals or not. See, when it comes to the missus, see, when it comes to the relationship, a lot of things can be looked past. But I do get you. There's some people that just can't. They just have to do it, innit?
Yeah.
I feel like it's the crime as well and who it was committed against. Because if she stole money off someone that had a lot of money, I don't think the guy would have batted an eye.
But it's because the person's a
Wheelchair user and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, people, don't be stealing off wheelchair users.
Don't be stealing full stop, man. What do you mean?
It's man, that's how they make the money. But we can't tell people not to
I
steal.
can't lie to you. Back in the day, even though man were out here committing crimes and that,
No one was stealing.
people used to look down on thieves the most.
Yeah, because it's like the dirtiest crime, and it's like the cheapest way to make money. You had man them hustling.
Yeah.
But in that same okay, I was gonna say something very stupid. I was gonna say, you should look at people that do robberies in the same way. Like, that's not the same fucking thing. So that was a howler. But it was like the easiest crime, and there was man them hustling. There was man them robbing rich people, so robbing banks, robbing
rich houses and that.
and stuff like that. So yeah, you get it, because more of the time these banks, that money's coming back, or rich people got their shit insured, so it's not really a problem. But when you're robbing and you're thieving off people who are vulnerable, like, you're the lowest of the low, and I understand it. But that's become normalized these days. It's bare scammers. That ain't like, social media's made all of that fine. Like, even though someone might be like, oh, that's scummy, people will just be like, yeah, but they're getting their bag. That same person is the one that's taking these girls out to Hakkasan.
Even fraudsters and all that, I've never rated
They're
them.
still, no, of course we don't rate them, but no one cares now how you get your money. It's just that you have money. That's it. And so you can't really put anything on them. But yeah, that's the... It's mad, isn't it? Like, on your wife.
So now if she gets... Okay, so let's say she gets arrested now. She's going to jail for 2-3 years.
Right.
Is that gonna sit well with him that he put her there?
Maybe he'll be like, oh, obviously I don't, because now.
Because it seems like his guilty conscience is the reason
Yeah.
he's gone through.
And do you know
with
what?
it.
Sometimes when it's your guilty conscience, like, it doesn't mean you'll feel better after. You know what? You're gonna regret it. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Nah, that's all crazy.
So it's all a bit brazy. But that's the first one. That's crazy. I was walking through that. Second one is man seen fighting with shop sign in bizarre CCTV footage. So
Wait, what? He was fighting a sign.
shop sign, yeah. So it says a brazen man was captured punching a sign outside Oldham shop in bizarre CCTV footage. The clip was captured from outside the family-run balloon land party shop on Lees Road. It was taken on Wednesday evening, February 9th, shortly after 6 p.m. Now, 6 p.m., let's focus on that. For you to be fighting a stop sign, there's two things. You're either on drugs or alcohol's running through your veins.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
First of all, 6 p.m. is too early to be getting that licked. So, brother,
What day was it? It could have been
finished.
Friday.
It's Wednesday
He's taking the
evening,
piss.
bro.
He's taking
He's
the
taking the piss. You've got what you working from home. You got work the next morning, bro. You just finished work. What are you doing?
Yeah.
When I say obviously there's a clip, obviously no one can see the clip, but brothers fighting the stop sign, bro.
Did
Angry.
the stop sign like what? As in like he was just walking past the sign and he just banged it.
Do you know what he said? Did the stop sign? The stop sign ain't gonna do shit.
No, listen to me. Hear me out.
No, I heard you. Do you know what it is? I understand what you were gonna say,
Okay,
but it's
okay.
so
It's
because you're
so-
trying to make sense of
Yeah,
it.
'cause-
Wait. But you just can't. I said, did the stop sign? You're trying to justify. Why am I must moving mad? I said, did the stop sign? No, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
wrong. He can't be
shit.
beefing
Yeah,
sides. He's moving mad.
you, brother, you need to go speak to someone. You need some help.
You need help, man.
Something needs to happen.
Just lay off the slow up the beef and the signs in that,
Yeah,
man.
the shop signs like poor shop sign. You know, it's got one job all day. You know, I've got to be out here. I got to attract customers just by being myself, and I got banged up at 6 p.m.
Nah, you know what? He must have been hallucinating or something, man.
Something had to be wrong.
Yeah.
Something had to
There's
be
no
wrong.
way, man. Just thought,
You know what I
unless
mean?
he was angry and he thought to take it out on the sign.
Yeah, that's
That's the only reason that I could think of. With my
Did it look like he was drunk or he was just angry?
Do you know what? I didn't watch the video, but from the angle that I can see, it's not like he walked towards the sign with intent. He was walking past, and the sign was there.
and then he just banged it.
So what you lot are saying might be right. He might have taken out his angles.
That makes more sense.
Their stuff might have gone through his head, and he saw the sign and said,
Yeah, I just lost it.
"You know what? You can get this, you know, bro." Oh my god! Hey, people, whatever's going on in your life, learn composure. Keep it to yourself.
Composure
Internalize
is
it.
key, man.
Not on road. Go home and scream at home if you need to. Go do whatever you need to do at home to deal with what you have to do. If you don't deal with it well, don't do with it well, but at home.
That word composure reminds me of, I was watching Power, yeah?
Right.
And you seen it, innit?
Yeah,
You seen
yeah.
it? You finished it, yeah?
Book two, yeah.
So you see my man, what's his name? Zeke. You see when he had to do the press conference
Yeah.
and then they started twisting the questions on him and then he was just like, this is some bullshit, man. This is some bullshit, man. And he lost all composure. That big man, all you have to say was, I want involved. Relax. All composure went out the window.
First of all, horrible actor.
Oh my
Horrible
God.
actor.
Oh
Face,
my
face all
God.
scrunch up looking like one sandwich, one ham sandwich, ham and bacon, yeah? But horrible actor. Like, you know his face was like this.
Brother looks lost. 24s. How can you look so confused every time you're on scene? There's no way they told him to play that. I think
Bro,
that's just his face.
Confused, you're right. Confused is every single
single
you're playing
shot.
basketball, confused.
Confused.
Press conference, confused. Even when they rattled him, confused. Like, even when he's with the woman, cheating the woman, confused. Brother, change it up. Like, honestly, man. But no,
They asked my man, "Oh, how did you get the police's information card?" He was like, "What police information card?" These times you've already told them that the brother gave it to you. And then when they said, "Officer Ramirez," Ramirez.
Officer Ramirez. I was like, brother, man.
I was like, this guy has no
Oh,
composure.
you fucked it all up,
Fucked
man.
it all up, man.
Puerto Rico, he's all prepped you and that. You've done
Everyone
a
has
shitty
prepped
job.
him.
Yeah, right.
Everyone,
Everyone's
the
looking
lawyer,
out for my
everyone.
man. You've done a shitty job. You fucked up everyone's thing, bro.
Who's your favorite character? If you say Tariq, I'll throw you out this
No,
room.
no. Because it depends on how I'm looking at it on the day. I like I like I can't remember her name, but it's the I don't want to do the colorism thing, but it's the one that was at the old school, the girl that was at the old school. She was lips in the other girl. She
The one
was lips in
that
the
was-
other girl.
She was lips in who?
The other girl.
What?
Yeah, man. She was having sex with the other girl. Remember, who came in? Braden came in. She was having sex with the other girl, the light skinned girl.
Oh,
Yeah. But the one that bodied Lauren, allegedly.
So she's the one that's Tariq was moving food with her on campus, and then he
And then he left. Yeah. That
Oh,
one,
wow.
she's my favorite because she's on her thing, and she's just my favorite, innit?
You think she's laying in it?
She's like, I didn't say that.
He does,
I did
yeah.
not say that on here. I didn't say it on here.
You gone?
Hey, by the way, Merv's in the building. Nah, it's light, man. It's light. We're good at that.
See you later.
Yeah? Make sure you follow it. Guys, we're going to hold Merv accountable on the podcast. Make sure Merv follows us back. Yeah?
Don't
He's gonna
do the
have to
bougie
follow us
thing.
back.
Follow us back.
Yeah, follow us back. I mean, it doesn't bougie or not. Follow us back. We give you the follow. All right.
Just make sure you don't just stay free. You gotta like some pictures, alright?
No, we will like some pictures.
Come on, man.
Make sure you repost and yeah, but we'll chop it up in that. Yeah.
See you later.
All right. You know. but yeah. Lauren's my favorite character. For her character, and yeah, let me
Lauren?
admit, not Lauren. Sorry, Murray. Murray. Howler. I can't remember her name.
I'm so bad with names when it comes to watching these
Yeah,
things.
I
I can't lie to you.
Anyway, but she's my. Yes, I think she's very nice, especially when she changed up and
When
they
she-
went to
they
the
switched
shopping.
up- yeah, when they
Oh
switched
my
up her
days,
look.
I was like,
Yeah.
nah, this girl's nice. Like
Yeah.
you can do both. I like it. And then obviously she knows how to handle business, and she knows how to handle business.
She's streetwise
Something like,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
She's probably the most valuable asset that Tariq has out of
Okay.
all of them. And in saying that, because she's the most valuable asset, she can control everything that goes on with herself.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
I hear
saying?
you.
Everybody's kind of under him or relies on him. He ain't got shit on her.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I think Kane for me.
No, but he's a cold character.
Smoke.
Yes, smoky.
24s.
I keep
He's
telling you,
on
this
smoke.
is Sai, you know. Everybody keeps saying Sai is a good guy, you know.
I'm
He
a
likes
good
the
guy.
baddest of the baddest.
Yeah, because he's on. He ain't ever switched up. He's been on smoke from the start to the end.
yeah.
He's always on smoke. He ain't ever switched up. He ain't tried to do the pussy old thing for a
Right.
bit. He ain't tried to go legit. He's just on smoke 24s.
And he's always putting himself in the line of fire.
And he don't
For the better
mind.
of
He
the
can
family.
handle it.
Right.
He can handle it.
Right.
When my man gave him that guy, I said,
Yeah.
show me what you
the
can do
thing.
with him. He said, untie him and let me
You look
punch
like,
him up.
he looked like he was relishing the opportunity, bro.
He untied him and broke his neck. Light work.
I don't need no
Yeah. Quick
shit.
thing.
This guy's serious.
Yeah, man. He's
But,
smoky.
But yeah, I hear what you're saying about Kane and Lorenzo's meaty. Let me put it down.
Lorenzo,
This is the dad. Meaty.
their dad, yeah.
He came out thinking he was Suge Knight.
No rated him.
What you doing, bro?
Braden's meaty as well. The B-Tech Tommy that they try to make.
I hear what you're
He's
saying.
meaty.
I'm so stupid. I'm just clocking that's what they did.
Have you clocked it?
No, because
Tariq is Ghost.
yeah,
Braden's Tommy.
Yeah,
Angela's Lauren.
raw.
What's her name? What's the one that you like? She's
Don't say it like that, bro.
no. No, sorry. The other, I think her name is Diana.
Diana,
She's,
yeah,
I think either her or the other one's meant to be Natasha.
Diana Meaty.
They've tried to emulate the other thing, but
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
No,
I hear you.
ain't
But I
nothing.
like what they did because it's at the end of the day, it's Tariq's story, and I still like the storyline. I still think they got good actors in there. They just don't have they don't have the greatest. Mary J. Blige is horrible, but
Terrible actor.
Yeah, but I
She
was
can't
listening
act
to
in
another
her life.
podcast and what they said is very accurate. I've gotten used to how terrible she is. I don't mind it. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think she's the only one that can play that character.
Right. I
As
think
bad as she does it,
the only one in the world that
can
can
play
play,
it.
that,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
why she has to play, even if her acting's bad.
Makes sense.
But
Makes
yeah,
sense,
I won't spoil anything else for you because
I ain't even finished it.
yeah, I said something and you didn't even clock that I spoiled it for you, but I'm not gonna carry on.
I
spoiling
clocked
for
it
you.
still, but I'm
Oh.
gonna see it anyway, so it's not that deep.
Damn, did I lose my phone? Damn. Bet you is somewhere very near.
Only he could lose his phone sitting still.
That's mad, you know. People, we talk about this. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Right. Okay. So the last news story this week that I saw that was crazy. No, you don't. I did. You probably do because I said it. Now keep up. Drug dealer kills his sister. He was sleeping with.
Oh, I read
who he
this.
was sleeping with because she was cheating on him.
Yeah, I read this. Hey, we're living in end times, man. We're living in end times.
People, let me just repeat that for you, so you hear properly. Drug dealer,
He emmed off his sister.
emmed off his sister, who he was sleeping with because she was cheating on him. First of all, brother, what did you expect? It's your sister. Let her live her life.
Why are you sleeping with her in the first place? That's the first red flag.
No, okay, you're right. That's the first red flag. You lot are disgusting. It's your sister. What the fuck are you lot doing?
Secondly, you emmed her off, your sister, for cheating on you. Your sister. That whole storyline is a shambles.
It's mad. And then, it's the cheating part for me. What did you expect, big man? This is your sister. At one point, someone's got to sit there and be like, this
is
shit
wrong.
ain't right.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing?
What are we doing
Let me
here?
go somewhere else. Because you two might be as crazy as you can
I
be.
said, nah, man, you're my sister. You're mine.
You're mine and mine only.
I know.
I ain't sharing.
That's facts, man.
That's mad. So this is what I'm saying. Like, the world's just moving mad. But drug dealer.
I started to feel like the world has already ended. Or we're just living in the end.
But there's the stimulation. We say metaverses now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Because the amount of fucked up things, it's like nothing shocks me anymore.
No.
Did you see the other day one guy, I want to say it's in Iran, but I'm not 100% sure, chopped off his wife's head, was
Right.
walking around on the road with it in his hand, smiling.
Right. What's
And
going
I wasn't
on?
even that shocked when I saw it.
Me neither. And I think that's because of that goes back to like the ISIS beheading videos. I think that there.
I've never ever watched any of them, you know that.
I haven't either, but it's almost like
But it's
I
like
was
we're
hearing
used
about
to
it so much
that it wasn't a shock.
that when I now see a news article like this, I'm like, okay, yeah, them man were doing that way back
They've
when.
been doing it, yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm like, it's not really anything different. And this is the problem with how the media's become. And this is why I say it's dangerous.
Dangerous out here, man.
We're just used to seeing people just doing the mad thing.
Death is normal.
Like, people need to understand, yeah. I thought about this the other day. Like, I was thinking, how would I react? Because I've seen mad things in person, but I haven't seen mad things like in my face, like someone.
You've seen someone get chef before, right?
I've seen someone get chefed, but I haven't seen up close the insertion into the next person. I've just seen them be chased down. Because from a distance, it just looks like, because the knife's so sharp, it just looks like man them just going, cool, that's traumatizing, but it's not as mad as seeing the knife go into the skin, pierce through all the layers, and do the mad thing.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? If you're up close and personal and you're in front of them, it must be mad.
Yeah.
But hear what I'm saying. These beheading videos are mad because in person, that shit can make a lot of people go crazy, bro. Seeing someone get their head, seeing them with life at one point, and then all of a sudden the head's chopped off and then nothing.
He did that on the road.
He did it in
So
his
in the article, him and his brother, first it was a forced arranged
marriage.
Forced marriage. Or arranged marriage.
Yeah.
She was young, she was mad underage.
Swear.
And she was trying to get a divorce from him from time.
Yeah.
And people were forcing her to stay. And I think she must have spoke out about it or something.
Right.
My man and the brother just thought, yeah, let's just end her off.
Just that's
Man
mad.
chopped off her head and was walking around on the road with it, laughing and busting
And so what?
jokes.
There's no repercussion for him. Not that you know of.
Not that I ain't followed up on it, but
I mean, if he's comfortable enough to walk around with her head in his
on
hand.
main, boy.
And someone was taking a picture of him. So did he get someone to? Was it probably his brother or something? But did he get someone to video him while he's walking around? Like
No. It was the public that were recording him and taking pictures of him because he was walking on the main road with it,
With his
the,
wife's
with the head
head.
in her hand, like just casually.
And this is why you see. Obviously, there's a lot going on between men and women right now. Yeah, but this is where I have no choice but to sympathize with, because certain women in certain countries are still living back in times where we've moved on from. Because you can't tell me you've got an arranged marriage, so you had no choice to get into this marriage, and
She's
now
mad
you wanted
on
to
the
get
age
out
as
of
well.
it, and you have to die because you want to get out of it.
It's fucked.
Like, we have the privilege in this country or wherever to not want to be in a relationship but just get out of it
just-
scot free. But you're telling me it's either be in this relationship or death.
Or die.
It's like prison, bro. What the hell? That's tight. That's just like, come on, man.
Crazy, man.
What the hell are we doing here? Like, and it's mad, but I don't know what they need to do in them countries. They need to go and change it and
Bro, cutting someone's head. Do you know that? Do you know what it
Serious.
takes to chop someone's head off?
head off. That's mad, bro.
People think it's just one
Nah,
bang and then the head is like movies.
Nah,
Nah, you
it's
have
not.
to actually hack the head off, you know.
it's like
It's not, bro, that's fucked.
For 2 seconds, I forgot I had no hair. It's like King Henry VIII. One of his wives that he beheaded requested a sword from France, I believe, because he was beheading. He beheaded another wife, I believe. The beheadings, anyway, he knew. Back in the day, people think they just get the head chopped off. No, it's an axe. This axe is, they're doing that, and
Bang.
the axe is getting stuck. It's getting stuck in the neck, so you're not dying.
You're not
instantly,
dying.
You're feeling
It's
the pain
just a
first.
proper, yeah.
Then they're doing that again. Second time might not work. Third time might work if you're lucky. Might have to go fourth time. This sword sharpened,
One time.
take your neck off quickly, done. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what these lot are using, but it might not even be just that easy. Who's really got swords right now?
Brother.
You know what I'm saying? It's peak, man. That's tight, man.
Fucked, man.
So I don't know what they gotta do, but they gotta improve it over there, man. It's all tight over there.
But back to that story, my man deserves all the jail time in the world.
Oh,
because
what?
What are you doing?
First of all, you need the jail time for sleeping with your sister.
That alone is
Yeah,
enough.
I don't know what law they gotta make with it. Gotta make a fucking law for that. Then you gotta,
You get in the M, so
you're a drug dealer, so you used to go to jail for that.
for that. And a murderer too.
And a
'cause
murderer.
You killed her now.
And then the cheating as well, killing her because the reason why you
The
killed her, go
reason
jail for
why
that as well,
is-
man.
yeah, man.
Because you're stupid. Go to jail for that as well. You're stupid, man. Yeah, man. Some crazy news. It's funny though, man. It's funny, man. Oh my god. All right, so cool then. How's your week been?
My week. It's been, I can't lie to you, this week's gone by quick, you know.
Very.
But I think it's because I was looking forward to half term, innit?
Right, it's half time now,
half
isn't
time
it?
now, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
And you
so-
still get paid through half time because you actually teach, innit? Yeah.
So, yeah, everything's just been leading up to Friday.
Yeah. Like we said,
Everyone was like, Friday. It was Friday. Went
Sai
back quick.
locked off on Friday at 10 a.m.
Oh, 100%.
That's when he locked off.
100%.
That's when he locked off. He went in and he said, you know what, last day, I'm going to be energetic. 10 a.m. came, he said,
Fuck
nah,
this.
man. Same like
Yeah,
every other
man.
day.
So, yeah, man, week's been, it's been decent. I can't complain.
I mean, good.
Not bad, man.
That's good stuff.
You? How's the week been?
Week's been very positive, very good. You and me know what's been going on behind the scenes, but other than that, it's been very positive. Hopefully, I can come back next week and share some good news. But I won't speak about anything now. I do want to do an episode talking about Amazon and how that works. Give some people, shed some light on Amazon and let them know about what's going on over there. I want to do an episode. I almost want Sai to interview me.
Yeah, come on.
So we'll
I'll
do
bring
it.
up the question. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, 100.
So we'll do that.
I got you.
But I want to do that episode. So we got some good content coming from you lot. But in terms of the week, it's been very positive, man. Reading. I've almost finished 50 Cent's Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter.
So, where you booking it?
Cold
Yeah,
book.
man.
Like, it's giving me a different, like a newfound respect for 50. Newfound respect for 50. I'm not going to mention something that happened for us in the week, but I'm going to share a story about what he said. Because I already told you the story. But
Yeah.
I'll share a story about what he said that somebody did that really impressed him. And it's giving me different perspectives into basically how we just got a stuff that we look at like pride, ego,
Gotta drop it out, man.
discipline. There's a lot of things you need to focus on in order for you to get the best out of yourself. Now everybody talks about being the successful person. No, you need to focus on being the best you
Best version of yourself.
and then attracting the best type of people to come around you. One story he shared, I can't remember the guy's name, but it was his photographer. The photographer moved to New York from wherever he was. He got at Stars, asked for job vacancies. Stars said they didn't have any. We don't want you right now. Don't contact us. Cool. Big man showed up at the office next day. Went to them man and said, you man, I've looked at your website. Website needs a bit of work. Now Stars are listening. And it's the same thing that I've been learning in sales is that the best way for sales, from what I've learned, you identify the problem, you identify the impact that problem's going to have, and you identify the root cause. So the problem in that sense was, in that situation, was your website's down. Your website's not as good. What's the impact of that? Well, other people's websites, the reason why they get so much reach is that their websites are
better.
Yeah, it's better and whatever. so many, benefits of what the website can do. Because I'm not someone that goes on the website, but there's probably a lot of people that go to the website, look at the website, and that can attract them to the brand or whatever. What's the cause of it? You don't have someone that's properly taking care of the website.
Yeah.
So what can I do for you? I'm going to come in and change it for you. And it's the same with sales. That's how you sell something. A lot of people focus on what the product is. There's bare people out there with a product.
Yeah.
If I come to you, so it's put it like this. If you've got a business and I come to you and I say to you, sir, so say you're looking for a new software. Sir, my software does this, does that. Can run like this. Sorry, it costs this, blah, blah, blah. You could be like, okay, cool. You're going to hear everybody out. But if I come to you and I say, sir, other companies like you that have your software, they usually experience this problem. The impact that this problem has is that can I have 10 minutes of your time to explain how I can solve that for you? Now you're in the position where you know you have a problem now because this person's highlighted it.
Yeah.
You know the impact is so it's all in your face. You're more than likely to say, yo, I need to hear out my man call. Yo. And this is why I like that I'm going into sales because that's straight up my lane. I will talk and talk and talk. You know what I'm saying? But my man did that and he took an unpaid internship to go into Stars. I believe it said unpaid. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it said I believe it said unpaid. And then he went on to be 50s photographer, meeting some of the biggest businesses in the name, traveling the world. All of his persistence, he didn't give up. He got rejected and went to the office the next day. Now, people, I'm not saying go to people's offices and that. These days, the stalking thing's a bit mad.
Yeah.
However, if you want something, you go for it. And this is what we did this week, and we got something, and you lot will see that soon. But all in all, week was very, very good. Got some decent week, man. Hit the gym, still feeling the pain right now. That's why I'm sitting in a dodgy position because my abs are hurting. But it's been a very, very, very good week, man. Very, very positive week, man.
Love to see it, man.
So, yeah.
Positive.
So, on that note, should we do the intro?
Go for it, man.
Double MP, that's MiddleMenPod from Hattie. Let's start it again.
Whoa!
It's the truth, Double MP.
We'll use that one in a minute.
yeah, for real. It's even down, Double MP, that's MiddleMenPod from Hackney to wherever it is. It's Lucio. And you know the saying, Ching Chiller, Magnum Spiller.
Okay! You switched it up.
And I'm with the better half of the pod.
King side, 2 Maggies up in the double cup.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa, let's go back. Rewind.
It's 1 Maggie up today.
Oh, yeah.
And it's in the blue cup.
Right.
We're in the building. Shout out Imprint Studios.
Shout out Imprint Studios for setting us up and taking care of us as usual. We've got some targets.
Yeah.
I've set some targets for us, and tell me if you agree. This month, I would like 350 followers on Instagram,
Right.
and then 100 followers on YouTube. I don't think that's unreasonable.
What about the TikTok?
The TikTok. Let's go for 150 on TikTok as well.
That's like, man. You look, slap up the follow button, man.
Now, yeah, I'm gonna put up right now, and I'm gonna do that because last week I said I was gonna do so. I didn't do it.
You didn't do
I was
it.
lazy. I'm gonna put up right now the follow counts. You lot, take a bit of your time. If you like the content,
Just hit the
just
follow, man.
hit the button. Just hit the button. And if you hit the button, it lets us know that you guys are engaging. It gives us more of a motivation to do more for you lot. And man, the more that you help us, the better content we can give you, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's it, man. That's
Anyway,
it.
Big JAY behind the camera. Say something, bro. He never usually does. But yeah, man. Enough with the fluff. What was I gonna get into actually? I wrote something down.
I got something as well for you.
I wrote something down. I should have been prepared to say it. But cool. What would you put in your room 101?
Say again.
What would you put in your room 101?
That's a good question, you know.
You know what room 101 is, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. This is why I like Sai, because I asked my brother that. He said, "Oh, what's a room 101?" Do you know what it is? Should we explain it for the listeners?
in case.
So room 101 is basically